What's going on, fish tank fanatics? I'm working on a project on this weekend. Got a pump. I just got back from Lowe's getting some stuff, specifically vinyl tubing and some hose clamps and some PVC fittings. I am working on a dosing system, which should work pretty darn well for what I got going on, and I will get into it. First and foremost, I got my clear plastic containers when I was at IKEA last weekend. They're actually the perfect size. I got Uniseals from Amazon, about 2 inches of 1/2 inch PVC, PVC slip 2-thread fitting, and then a 1/2 inch vinyl tube adapter. So this will be what the liquid will be in, and it will be sitting about right there next to CO2, and the pump will be sitting under it, kind of where it's at, only pushed back a little bit. Obviously the pump will be, I'm using Marineland pumps because they can be run externally. There you go, guys, that's what I'm running. I put on their external adapter, and this is a 1/2 inch or 5/8 inch pipe. I think it's 1/2 inch 5/8 OD. And then I got stainless steel clamps just to button it up. So that will be the side that the liquid is coming in on. On the outlet side, we've got 3/4 inch vinyl, 3/4 inch adapter, and then it goes to a hose thread connection, which goes to 1/4 inch pipe. Now this is the drip irrigation system stuff, and most of what I will be using will be that. So we got that. It will be running through that, which is airline tubing, which I got this from Amazon. They had it priced wrong. It was $6 for 500 feet. I went on and picked up that much. Will I use that much? No, probably never. But I have it. Got a good deal. Can't go wrong with it. So to go through that, obviously I will have check valves in lots of different places, just so back pressure, all the liquid doesn't come out, because these will be fine-tuned. Of course, we're talking lots of T's that will be going through, some 90-degree bends just to keep kinks down, and then all these are emitters, drip emitters, adjustable ones. They're technically called on-off switches, but I'll be using these to adjust how much, because each tank is going to need different amounts depending on the size of tank and how much it needs to be dosed. So I want to be able to control it, and if I can't control it good enough this way, I'll have to add a second one in to control that flow down even more. But I think that'll be good enough. Now the key to this is a normal on-off system, as far as like the analog ones, aren't going to work. I had to actually get a digital one, and I'll be able to set this at minute increments, which I plan to do. I'll probably try it out at 3 minutes for starters, see how we go. I might have to do just 1 minute, and maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll start off at a minute and see if I can get the proper fill that I need. But this is definitely a trial and error. It will have to be completely fine-tuned. But to be honest, I was able to build all of this for, I think, right around $100, and buying something like this would be way more expensive. Now, I do need to do this because I do dose my tanks, and right now I'm not able to because I'm at work when they come on most of the time. So this is just a way that I will be able to dose and get better plant growth without actually having to be here to do it. So just kind of my idea. We'll see if it works. I think it will. I think you all will be pleasantly surprised by it. But if I'm going to run lines to all my tanks, I'm also running CO2 lines to all my tanks, so I might as well do it all at one time. But because I'm pretty stoked, I'm actually getting somewhere on it. I'm going to go out and start working on a stand, just so that way these are resting on something and not stressing this plastic. Plus, guys, let's be honest, it doesn't hurt to reinforce something like this, being plastic and being as delicate as it is. That's what I got going on. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. This will be a 2-part video. The next part, hopefully I'll be done with it and have it all set up. Bye, guys.